Greetings and welcome back to Istrolid. Okay, so last time we've reached this star and I've been looking around where to go next, and the choices are either fight Cornine or Cornine, fight versus Alpha Swarm, or we could go back all the way over here and go fight versus Tank. Now, the thing is, I don't know what Cornine is going to be. I do sort of know what Alpha Swarm is going to be, a Fighter Swarm. Now the problem is that we don't have the anti-fighter flags yet. You get those back here, so it might be a good idea to get these first before fighting the Swarm, because otherwise you might be running into some issues where we get totally, well, swarmed. So I'm gonna go back and fight versus Tank. Whoa, okay. Ah, son of a... My other design is gone. My battle cruiser type of ship. So I'm gonna have to make a new one. It sort of sucks that it got rid of that. We do have autocannons now too. I forgot about that. Now I'm not allowed to use it or something. Maybe? I'm not sure. See, I'm allowed to use this. Maybe it's because I went back, but that would be sort of odd since you should be getting a choice whether or not you can... Do I actually need this? This is so much armor, it's insane. Let's take a look. 9,000 hit points, that's a lot, but only 3 turrets. So... and not even any DPS for some reason. I wonder why. It doesn't have... it has a few reactors, maybe not enough. Let's take a look. Yeah, I never bothered to check this as well. The reactors, maybe I should take a look at that now. So this in 10 seconds, 40% will be regenerated. 14.4% will be used while moving, and so much used by firing. So I guess I'm gonna have to take a closer look to all those statistics, but so far my ships actually worked, so I'm gonna try and make a new ship. Let's hope that it works. I don't exactly know anymore how I built the last one. Let's just do this. I think it was like that. And we had a bunch of light armor everywhere, or... I had this at least. No, there was more. That over there, that over there. This one. This one. What do we have in the back? Some reactors, I suppose. Like that, maybe. In the front we had some of these things. What else did I have? I think one more of these, and one like that. It sucks that it totally deleted my previous build. I don't really know why. Now, do we need any more power? We could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and preferably also some turrets. Something like that. I think that was about... I think it's more expensive than what it used to be. I think it was just under 300. So what did I do differently this time? I think the front is pretty much the same. Maybe I had one less reactor. I guess that could be it. Like that. Yeah, I think... yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so we got that one. What about this monstrosity? You know what, I'm gonna complete it, but I'm probably not gonna be building many of these things. It's just insane. I guess I could use it as a bullet sponge, although it's gonna be slow as hell. It's gonna be target practice, and I'm probably gonna try and keep it as cheap as possible. It does need to be rather quick, so I will slap on a bunch of extra engines. Let's see. Speed is about the same as my battleship. A lot slower than these, that's good. These ones are rather quick. Okay, so I guess that'll have to do. Yeah, turn speed is very slow. I don't care about the turn speed. I just want it to be somewhere to take some hits. Alright, let's see how this goes. I haven't used the autocannon because I can't seem to select it for some reason, which is odd. Anyway, let's see how this goes. It is a small map, only a few capture zones, so I'm gonna build one of these, I'm gonna build one of these, I'm gonna build two of these. That should leave us at least a little bit of money. Yeah, let's see. And let's build 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Alright, let's get this huge thing up there. They also built one of these. I didn't bother with the... See, they put some of these on to make it turn a little quicker. What the hell is this anyway? I guess this is our reward. Some sort of a armor thing, I don't know. We should have the upper hand when it comes to firepower. I'm gonna select, come on, I wanna select these two. Yeah, there we go. Let's move them up. These ones are pretty quick. I'm gonna get these two to flank this way. Gonna get these two to flank this way. Actually, like that. Alright. Now we will have two of these. Should be able to take out these two small guys. That's one, that's two, okay. Now we get these two to flank. In the meantime, my big ship might arrive to take some of the hits. Then I'm gonna try and flank with this guy, Let's move this guy in. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna take some hits now. Let's do that, let's do that. Let's move you in. Let's get you two guys to be here. Okay, something spawned again. Another big guy. We should be chewing through his ship now. Oh dear. I'm just waiting for this to be capped. Alright, there we go. We got that. Let's move in the big guy once again. Let's flank with these two. I'm going to try and redraw these. Okay, we lost one. We actually have a ton of money again. I'm gonna build a few small ones because they're quicker. I'm gonna build one of these because these big ships are probably gonna take ages to get here. Alright, there we go. Let's move them up. I do like these lightweight battle cruisers. They're pretty decent. Now we are capping actually, so we're probably gonna be winning either way, since there's no snowball's chance in hell that they're gonna destroy my ships. What's this? Energy deficiency, I suppose? We might need to add another reactor. Oh, and there we go, victory. Oh, wait, these are plasma turrets. Fires powerful long-range projectiles. Alright, fair enough. So, now we've gotten that. I guess we could continue all the way over here. Fight versus Dortman, and then afterwards we can do the heavy flak thing and try and take out the Alpha Swarm. So, Dortman. Luckily it did not delete my ship this time, which is great. Now, it did have some sort of an energy deficiency, I suppose. So we could add another reactor, although I do sort of like the fact that they are lightweight, and they don't need to fire constantly, so they could be good as they are. Plasma turret, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. The autocannon seems to be usable now, so that's great. Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna use any of these. Maybe I'm gonna make one auto turret ship. Let's repurpose this one. Let's see. I don't think I need a mount for that. Or do I? I guess I do. Yeah, it looks bigger than it is, I guess. Like that. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's add in this and this. And what else do we do? Could get rid of one reactor. We seem to have way too much power anyway on this one. This seems to be better. Let's move that up. Or I could get some of this in the front. Also, I forgot about batteries. I guess that could be a useful addition, because I'm gonna be able to store power while not using any. So let's do that. Let's add in 2 batteries. It doesn't change that much. Ship is a little bit slower, but that's okay. What about this dude? I don't need him to do anything. He's just a bullet sponge. Do we need batteries on this guy? I don't think so. Oh, this guy actually only has batteries. Interesting. I didn't know batteries gave you power. Let's see. I guess they do. Well, what's this then anyway? Energy generated per second. So the batteries come with a bunch of energy, but they don't produce any. The reactor does. And also comes with a bunch of energy. So these guys do not regenerate energy. I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So then this guy has a lot more energy. Okay, that's good, I guess. Let's go try it out. So once again, 2 cap zones. Let's start with one, well, I guess in this case, torpedo sponge. 2 of these, 4 of these. What do we have left? 1 of these, maybe? Yeah, let's build one of these autocannons as well. So, let's take a look at these ships. These must be torpedo bays of some sort. Not a lot of armor, although I don't know what these red things are. Seems to be some sort of armor as well. Although, I guess it's just colored armor. Maybe? All my stuff seems to be grey, their stuff seems to be red. I never really bothered checking that out. But however, I do see that they are able to rotate these things. So there has to be a way to rotate my blocks that I haven't really figured out just yet. So what do we do? The torpedo sponge moves up ahead. I'm gonna get this guy to move there. We have 3 of these, I guess. Let's try and flank, and my 2 battle cruisers move over there. Let's get autocannon to actually cap this. Got another little dude, move you back there. Now these guys have very high degree of fire. I think it was 270 degrees, so we'll have to be careful of that. Now the bullet sponge, the torpedo sponge hasn't arrived yet, so I'm actually gonna wait it out. Gotta have you in there first. Let's okay, there we go. So it begins. One torpedo sponge, your job. Oh, another one spawned. I do have money. Let's build 2 more of these, because I like those ships. Let's try and... oh, this little dude is gonna get screwed over. Okay, 1 is down. I gotta move the big guy in here to cap. Am I gonna be able to take this guy out? Yes, I am. Great. Little dudes. Oh yeah, I forgot about these 2. Let's move you up. Let's build another autocannon. Actually, I'm gonna try out the autocannon dude, if he survives. Oh, okay, that hurt. I'm gonna get one of you to go engage him. Actually, no, let's get both. Is autocannon dude arriving? Yeah, he's back here. I'm just gonna try it out before we win. Oh, crap. Alright. Well, there we go. And now we have a turret for 270 degrees. That's great. You might be able to use that for certain weapons. Alright. So I guess that's gonna be it for this one. I think that I'm gonna be keeping it to 2 fights per episode, because otherwise it might get a little bit long. And I sort of want to keep these episodes a little short, because it is a rather fast-paced game with short missions, so I think that sort of fits. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.